I'm joined by Russell Simmons, media mogul, music mogul, business entrepreneur. Great to have you here.
It's a pleasure.
So you have been very active in a new investment, Celsius. It's a beverage company, $16 million investment through Horizon Ventures. What was it about this company that attracted you?
I would go to Equinox right there on Sunset Plaza, and I'd go there, and I always viewed energy drinks as, in some cases, it would be like a necessary evil. Like I'd go to a yoga class, and I'd feel like, a hot yoga class, and I'd feel like I was really burnt out, and how was I going to make it through the class? And I'd have an energy drink, and those are in some cases. But then I found this drink that was based in green tea and acai berry. And that was all natural ingredients, pretty much all natural ingredients. So it was dramatically different from the other energy drinks, but it had every bit as much a kick, in fact, more of a kick. So I tried it. I got addicted. I mean, not addicted, but I
really
use it pretty much every day because it really gives you a big boost, caffeine, naturally derived caffeine. And, green tea is part of the caffeine input, and it's an amazing drink. It also is the only drink that can make the claim that it's a fat reduction drink, that's a calorie reducer. At least 100 calories per workout, and that's proven by 7 universities. So
what
made sense.
What will you do as the investor? How active will you get involved? Obviously, it's great for them. They've got a celebrity endorsement, essentially.
Well, a lot of things have happened already. The first thing is a friend put up a congratulations picture of myself and my ex-wife, Kimora Lee Simmons, or Lee Leisner. Kimora is married again, Leisner. But Kimora and I together said congratulations to the two of us, for having made this investment, the picture of the can and so forth. And now a couple of hundred million eyeballs have seen that on Instagram and Twitter. And so everyone I know knows that I invest, and everyone probably knows that I'm an investor in that company. So that's a good start.
You have had a really interesting business track record. You've invested in all sorts of different kinds of industries, whether it's fashion or something else. What attracts you to make that investment? What sets the spark off?
Well, I'm not a numbers guy. I mean, I built a financial service company because people needed it. When I find something I think people need, that I love and I use and I care about and people need, then I invest my time and energy in it and my money. But this drink was something I was using.
Yeah.
I tracked the owners down, and then I put the investment together because Kimora and I, because we felt this was something everybody wanted.
So you called them?
Yes.
What was the reaction? Did they really think it was you on the other line?
Yes. No. I called them through a mutual friend who set up a meeting at my house, and we talked, and I told them I wanted to figure out a way to get involved, and they were excited to hear it. And so next thing you know, New Horizons, our company, had invested alongside Horizons, who also have tremendous resources, as you know. That's a great company. So they're partners as well, and Iconics also is a partner. So I've gotten a few really smart partners with great resources involved. This company is going to explode.
So you talked about how that one picture exploded on Instagram.
Yeah.
Huge. Social media's got such power. I was watching last evening when everything was erupting in Baltimore, your tweets about it. You had some very passionate tweets, and you're trying to affect some change now through social media to address what we saw there.
Well, we've already, in the end of last year, we had 100,000 people march. And at that time, the governor of New York State promised that he would make a change, an executive order, perhaps, to put special prosecutors in cases where police are accused of wrongdoing, which makes good sense. So we don't want the police policing themselves, which is what this country mostly has. That's kind of like police state. So it's a simple idea to have special prosecutors who are impartial and who can see these cases and decide to pass on them, indict him. You have to indict the police. If a policeman shoots an innocent person, you have a discussion, you look at it, you do the research, and you decide whether to indict them. But it shouldn't be the police deciding to indict a policeman or not. That doesn't make sense. And so that's my feeling. I see that if people felt there was some oversight, they would be less angry. But I think Baltimore has other things involved. People are hopeless and they feel like the education system, and they feel so there's a lot of things involved. But when you get something like this, it will set them off, of course, because people are already angry at the system. But an unjust system like our system is something that has to be fixed.
So how do you change that from this point forward? Can you continue to push things through social media?
Yeah, we're going to change it. Governor Cuomo is going to make a change. He told me he would. I trust that he will. I know that there's a lot of policemen, and I don't mean the policemen on the street. They're happy to have proper oversight, but there's a lot of people who are against the idea. But we want special prosecutors, and we're going to get them.
What's your favorite use of social media? You were on Twitter, you like Instagram, you saw what that did for you. Which do you think has the most juice?
Well, I like them all. I mean, I like to send out mostly prayer, mostly yogic prayer, and sometimes social and political things, and every so often a business message, like this Celsius message was huge. It was probably the biggest message I've ever, been involved in. I kept thanking people because all these people, Snoop Dogg and Puffy and Rita Ora and Lala Anthony and Dwayne Wade and Kobe Bryant, they all Instagrammed the congratulatory note about Celsius, and that kind of spread to many, like 200 million people, and those people know that we've invested. They also know why. That's a natural, safe, powerful energy source.
So are they going to be able to keep up with the demand now that all these people are going to discover it?
Well, I think that they're going to need a lot more distribution, yes. We're going to work on distribution. We need a lot of distribution. But I think, people like Pepsi and Coke are watching, right? They're not crazy, so they'll know when it's a hit. This is a hit, this drink.
It's a competitive space, this energy
We're the
drink.
best in the space. No, we are the best in the space. We're the most powerful, the most healthy, and we taste the best. So that's it.
Spoken like a true investor.
No, not like an investor. I found them to invest because I believed, and I have faith it'll be a huge success.
Russell Simmons, great to talk to you about your latest venture.
Thank you.
Thanks.